in that Ghana Sippy Herpy AIDS. I thought I was over songs reminding me of my girlfriend. I guess it's just shit is never gonna fucking end. I'm gonna start off the show tonight with a list of things I recommend you not do on a first date, okay? Number 1, play the game Never Have I Ever. That game is a fucking trap, okay? If you're at a party with your first date, someone says, let's play Never Have I Ever, you get the fuck out of there as soon as possible, or you're gonna learn now that your girlfriend sucked 12 dicks in a truck once. And you're gonna wanna end that fucking date right there. Okay. Thing number 2 to not do on a first date, watch the movie Clockwork Orange. Okay? You may think you're artsy and you're smart and everything, but there's rape. And shit in the first 10 minutes, and most girls will think you're a fucking creepo after watching that movie with you for 10 seconds. You can try and tell them, like, no, it's cool, it gets better. And trust me, no, it's a story about a boy learning his lessons, and they're just gonna say, you're gonna fucking rape me. Get away from me, you creep, alright? Third thing you should never do on a first date is let your girlfriend check her email on your laptop, okay? Otherwise, you're doing that mad dash in the first 10 seconds to try and delete your history. You look like a creep. If they get on there, if you're having to delete your history, they're gonna know you're into like Asian bukkake porn, and they're gonna not want to be with you at all. Fourth and final thing to never do on a first date, agree to take it slow. Never agree to take it slow, that's also a trap. Okay. Now in my act, I often say bitch, right? And I don't want people to get the wrong idea, because when I say bitch, I'm not talking about female dogs, alright? I love dogs. Dogs give us puppies in the best years of our life. I've never understood why anybody would give dogs such a rude name like bitch. It's just, I don't understand that. My wife recently, she said I need to be more romantic, so I wrote her a poem. Okay, that's how my poem goes. It goes, roses are red, violets are blue. I shelled out this $6.95 for lube, let me put it in your butt. Okay? And she never lets me put it in her butt. She always says, that's an exit, it's not an entrance. Which granted, makes perfect sense. I can agree with that, alright? Another thing she tries to say is no girls ever love anal sex. And I try and say, I watch porn all the time, I know. Like, girls love anal sex, and she tries to tell me, those girls are liars. They're liars and they're actors. So I look at her straight in the fucking eyes and I say, lie to me! Right? And then she tells me I love you. So it's kind of a good ending. Now my girlfriend, she's not as well endowed as society says she should be. And it gets her down a lot. Right? And I try and tell her, I try and say, baby, I love you for who you are. I don't care if you have a small penis. I'll get over it. I love you. Right? So, I just joined a gym recently, and I'm really competitive when I work out, you know? So I joined a gym called Body Over Mind, and we have this really intense workout. It's like, we work out, we're lifting for 2 hours, and then we have to go beat up a school teacher. You know, body over mind. Let me refer to my card. I got here too late. I had like 2 of these fucking slushies from hell, and I'm feeling it. Right, yeah, white person joke, okay. I've noticed a lot that black comedians often give white people like a special white voice, like whenever they're talking about white people, they'll always be like, yeah, Bob, how you doing? Hi, how are things in the suburbias? And white people never talk like that, honestly, like when we're just hanging out, but I find myself doing the white person voice at work, because I'm a host. So when people walk in, I have to be like, hi, how are the kids? Nice, yes, things are great here. My life is good. When if it was up to me, I'd just be like, all right, what's up? You know, you got 4? 4? Yeah, we can do this shit. Yeah, we can do this shit. Yeah, we can do this shit. Right over here. Just chill. Just fucking chill. Your server will be here. Chill the fuck out. Have some water. Right? And being a host is weird because 95% of my restaurant's clientele is old people. And they've always got a fucking attitude, right? They come in the place and I'm like, hi guys, how are you? You know, how you doing? They're like, we're not guys. Alright, I'm like, okay, I'm sorry, buddy, I didn't mean to be rude, you know? And he's like, I'm not your buddy, young man. So then I have to say, how many in your party, you miserable old fuck? Just to get it across, so we don't, you know, I'm tired of giving them false names, just gonna call them what they are. Right? And on this last note, I'm gonna end with a little girlfriend bit I like to do. My girlfriend likes to tell me that we are best friends, and I try and tell her all the time, babe, we're not best friends. You don't want me as a best friend. Guys are terrible best friends, okay? If you fall asleep with a party of your guy friends, you better take your fucking shoes off. Because if your shoes are on and tied, you're getting dicks on your face, okay? And Sharpie. Your friends turn into fucking artists when you pass out. They become the the Picasso of penises, right? The Van Gogh of girth. The Salvador Dali of dicks on your forehead in Sharpie. So, I'm sitting there, my girlfriend asked me to stay the night, and I hate to stay the night with her because, for this reason alone, when I'm at someone's house and I'm trying to sleep with them, and I can't get to sleep, and they're slumbering, I fucking hate it. I get so infuriated at this person. It just gets me so pissed. So it's 2 o'clock one night, I'm up against the wall, not asleep, and my girlfriend has built a fucking settlement on top of me. She has planted a flag, built a town, you know, and I'm fucking bubbling with anger. I'm like thinking of ways to break up with this girl the next day. I don't know what to do. Okay, so finally I have this idea to Dutch oven her. And I don't know if anybody knows what a Dutch oven is. When you're sleeping with somebody and you put the covers over the head and you fart under the covers so they're subject to your stink. It's a terrible, terrible thing to do. I recommend you do it to your girlfriend or wife. But so I do that to her, and after about 30 minutes of her fidgeting and fucking tripping out, she jumps her head out and she's like, "What the fuck was that for, Christian?" And I'm like, "Baby, you wanted to be best friends. This is what you wanted. This is what you wanted. I'm Christian Valenzuela. You all enjoy your night. Get wasted. Fuck that kid. Let's do this."